Alright, just came to show you guys how I'm doing. I got some gravel, I got some cobblestone. Looking at book, it says I'm gonna need to make a smelter. I'm also gonna take the slimy sapling because why the fuck not? Actually, no. Not gonna take a slimy sapling. I'm gonna take the reward bag because it's random. But I need to make a couple of these seared bricks, casting tables. But to make that, you need this magical thing called grout or groot, whatever. There's description. I believe is I am Groot or whatever. But one ball of clay, some sand, some gravel will make you 2 grout. A block of clay, 4 sand, and 4 gravel will make you 8. That's the better deal. So, what I've already done right here is I've already prepared this. I've already showed you how to make the clay, the sand, gravel. So, boom. 64. If you remember from last episode, we need to do a little bit of, what was it again? Iron ore gravel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that in there. Actually going to take that back out. And what we're going to do is we're just going to stand on top of this and hold down right mouse button. We're just going to get ore. It's very boring, very tedious, time-consuming task. But once we get an autonomous activator, it will all be good because it'll just do it automatically. We won't have to, be here. We'll just have to fill it. As you can see in the bottom, I like the mod that's here. It tells us when we have stuff. Out of all of that, I still didn't get any iron. Dang it. Okay. But yeah. Lapis lazuli, platinum, copper, gold, no iron. Still, tin, silver, gold, copper, platinum, nickel, aluminum. Oh lord, usually iron's like the first thing to go. Ah, there we go. Broken iron. Uh-oh, I need multiple. Now I have 2. Basically, to make gravel ore, you need 4 of it. And, what happens is that when you break it with a hammer or whatnot, well, it has to be a hammer. Doesn't matter what kind of hammer, it just has to be a hammer. It breaks off and even more. It breaks off into sand ore. So if you have iron gravel ore, you break it off into iron sand ore, and then you break it down to pulverized iron, and when you smelt it, it gives you 1 per block, but it gives you that little extra sometimes, and that little extra can go a long way in the making of multiple ingots or a block. It's very useful. But right now we are just going to wait till we have a 4th iron gravel ore, because that is what it's about to show us, I believe. Good lord. Oh, there we go. book or sand. Yeah, see, it's gonna make me. Didn't get any extra there. And dust. So if we. Nope, didn't get any ore. But that is an ingot. Ore bag. And there we go. Let's open this up to see what we got. Oh, more food. Oh, thank the heavens. And if you do it with dust, you get the dust, you don't get the gravel. If you do it with sand, you get the sand, not the gravel or the dust. What I'm actually going to do right now is put all of this I guess pretty good there. Going to put all of it right here. As you can see, flint is a very common drop. Coal, somewhat common. But yeah. Might as well finish it up. Copper, quicksilver. But yeah, you just get random drops that come from it. There's percentage chances, but right now the major one that we're really looking after is gold and iron. They're the most valuable, and sometimes nickel, but those two, diamonds and emeralds, are the most valuable ones you can get. Obviously, diamonds and emeralds are harder to get. Well, they have a less percentage drop. Platinum just turns to shiny ore afterwards, and that's not very useful unless you're making Enderium, but shiny ore is very useless. Trying to think what else. But we'll be mainly doing this. When we move to big reactors mod, we will need yellorium. The lazy way to do it is just put a bunch of sand in a sieve and just let it go at it. But the more efficient way to do things is actually crushing one of the ores and just basically just turning it into yellorium. Let's see. Oh, the grout. Sorry, burp there. Alright. Oh, I need a glass. Got a glass. I'm so happy that I got that as a random drop. Oh, 4 of those will make 1 seared brick. The, smelteries, that's the word I'm looking for. I wanted to say crucible, but there's an actual thing called a crucible. These smelteries are very, very nice. They're very good to have. And all around, it's just worth it.